Lessons written, bridges burned. Space demands your everything. On the DW3 we now for such a take what it proves. Victory obtained away. Fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly dangerous.
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame, perhaps for glory of being the first, or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Oh, I know what's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
It's dangerous, Commander. Really dangerous. What if I'm there? Go find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Guess it helped to move that. Hey, welcome in, Newt Newt. Good to see you. I was going to do tritium mining. I even made a great thumbnail for it and stuff. But just before I started streaming, I messaged the squadron commander and said, hey, any idea when since the next waypoint for Distant Worlds 3 has come out as Beagle Point? I said, when's the squadron carrier leaving? He said, in a couple of hours. I said, okay. I didn't want to be stuck in my Type 11 with no fuel scoop and the carrier jump away. So I'm just going to head to Beagle Point in my Mandalay. It's only 170 or so jumps away. I'll take my time and get there. We'll see what happens. I'll show where I'm at. I forgot to do that. I'll show where I'm currently at in the galaxy. We're about halfway between Sagittarius A and Beagle Point. I might actually divert my course a little bit to the side if I start running into issues with discovered things, because highway to Beagle Point is somewhat traveled. Not as highly as the one to Colonia and stuff, but still, we'll see what we find. I am filtering on K and G type stars. Nothing here but stars. Okay, I'll go ahead and show where I'm currently located here. Get away from the star. Should be far enough not to worry about heat.
I boot up the FSAs to find what I want most. Oh, how
That's the Bob song.
full of greens and blues.
You can see Beagle Point's right there.
Keep finding our
Sagittarius A is back there. We're more than halfway. We're at 11,000 light years or so from Beagle Point. Just to walk down the street.
That pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity.
May not do a whole lot of talking. I plan on scanning a lot of the systems. I'm not in a big hurry to travel, so I don't know how much exobiology I'll get done, but I will scan the systems looking for green gas giants. So you may end up hearing a lot of music and the jumping going on and little talking, unless people come in the chat and start talking to me.
Distant skies, the ammonia worlds, they
I had a previous stream earlier on Twitch.
we crave
And tomorrow's Monday. It's Sunday still here. I guess the Super Bowl is going on. I have no idea how that's going or anything about it. I have no interest in that.
that pointer is sitting.
I didn't even know last night until or this morning until who was playing. I guess it was late last night. I was on Twitch and someone in chat told me they had a deaf player on the Seahawks that was playing. I'm like, Seahawks, huh? Who are they playing? They said the Patriots. So I'm like, okay. Only thing I know about the Super Bowl was the halftime show was supposed to have someone called Bad Bunny, whoever that is. There was some issues because evidently he was going to be singing in Spanish.
Screens with our dreams on the line. Just one little world.
The background music loud enough? It doesn't sound loud enough to me. I like to hear the music while I'm playing.
With a brilliant hue and ammonia dreams, oh, they're calling to, but deep in our hearts,
But on the monitor,
that the
it seems quite a bit lower than the game sounds. But I could be wrong.
with the FSS scan, you can totally see that
I keep looking over at the audio meter to try to figure that out.
for humanity to roam somewhere, new population can't go home.
Nothing here either.
Is it a freaking rocky
Making good time.
when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking
About had a cow last night. I came across a system with 72 bodies. 71 or 72 bodies. Thankfully, someone else had already been there and mapped it.
it's blatantly a
I hate mapping huge systems.
this
And there was nothing there worthwhile. So
in the vastness of the stars.
my dog is sleeping behind me, snoring.
Oh, it's blatantly a bomb. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is exactly where it should be. Wait, it's not a
Waiting for the bot on Kick to come in and advertise that they want to promote me. That's about usually the only activity I get on Kick. Some bot comes in and they figure out I'm streaming and comes in and offers to promote me for a fee.
oh my God, it is a blatant bomb.
7 bodies, just 1 star on radar, so probably undiscovered.
Gone and found a bomb.
See what we got.
Oh God, I've gone and found a bomb.
I don't know if that's Earth-like or if that's a rocky world. It's close, but it's probably a rocky world. We're about to find out. Yep, it's a rocky world. I found a few Earth-likes on this trip, 4 or 5 so far. Been gathering some video clips and making some video clips from Grok's Imagine and stuff. I'm going to make another video about my cat, Smokey. It is so hard for me to do because I miss him so much.
Frame shift drive charging.
I know it's sad. I need a life. I have a lot of cats now. Smokey was one of my core cats, though. He's been around for, geez, 13, 14, 15 years. I don't know. Long time. Did not expect him to pass away. We've got 15 bodies here, a few things on radars. Look, those are stars or what? 2 stars. 3 stars. Maybe 4. Unless that's some type of auto-scan planet. Let's see if it's been mapped. Doesn't look like it. Might want to get a little further from that star. I mean, don't want anything to hide behind this star. So. But the video I'm making, it's going to be a YouTube short this time. Two minutes long.
Another system on my screen coordinates to plot and read, just doing what they asked of me, mapping out infinity.
Doesn't look like anything exciting here.
These stars know my name, they're calling me to stay. 3 years deep in empty space, each planet has a different face. The charts show more than just a place. Their memories I
Nothing found.
Earth seems so far behind. These stars have been so kind. These stars know
Just on the way to Beagle.
they're calling me.
Just left the Distant Worlds 3 waypoint, and they're going to be departing at 9 o'clock. Game time today. I don't know how long it'll take them to reach Beagle. I know it won't take. I'll be there if I play much tonight. I'll be there tonight, but I probably won't. I have a couple other things I want to get done tonight. I got a motherboard to put in a computer case. I want to get that done tonight sometime. Want to sleep sometime. Got 7 bodies here.
Systems drawing near, but now I'm not so sure of.
No gas giants, no Earth likes, nothing good. Let's see.
'Cause space is where I'm meant to be. These
Keep bacteria and
they're calling me to stay.
more cheap bacteria. Nothing here worthwhile. We are 165 jumps now from Beagle Point. Once I get to Beagle Point, I'll have so much time to kill. I'll go ahead and go to Isham's Reach or something. I've been there several times. It's the furthest you can get from Seoul, I think. It's worth going to. You have to do an FSD injection to get the jump range to get there. There's the bot that's found me on Kick.
Sitting in the captain's chair, stars are calling out your name. There's something waiting out there, but you're not.
Nothing here but a star.
Smokey's watching from the dash, crave for catching starlight. You've got to push beyond the past, make this journey feel right. Fly with me, fly.
I don't understand the benefit of paying for viewers. Well, I guess it would help you make affiliate or something on Twitch, or to meet the minimum guidelines to make partner or something. I don't know. On one of the other platforms, I don't know how all that works. But I know as soon as you stop paying for them, unless you've got a community built up, your viewership's going to go gone. So what's the point? So if I suddenly have hundreds of viewers all the time, consistently, I'd be very sus. I'd be very sus. 17 bodies, nothing on radar. It's all ours. Let's go. Oh, we got a gas giant. Maybe it'll be green. Up our gas giants, maybe. If it was green, I would map that puppy and take pictures, and I would beat feet, literally beat feet to the nearest place to turn in my data before someone else discovered it and turned in the data. I'd be that paranoid. They're so rare. Especially since I'm streaming. Oh. I went to turn in data at one carrier. I looked on Inara. This is about a week or so ago. I found a carrier about 1,200 light years from me that had Vista Genomics and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So I hopped over to it, and they had it turned on to friends only. That pissed me off. Why would you have a carrier out in the middle of the galaxy in the black that says, and just have it set for friends only? I could see doing that temporarily if you were like trying to give away some money or something, you know, by selling or buying, well, basically buying some tritium or something from somebody at some outrageous price. But that would only be temporary, you know, while you're doing the transactions, and then you turn that back off. But I did send the commander of the owner of the carrier a friend request, though. I don't know if he ever accepted or not. If I ever stumble across that carrier again. It's, to me, that's just as bad as having a followers-only chat on Twitch, you know. That just kills your viewership. I mean, nobody wants to follow you just to say hi in chat. And it's always little bitty streamers like me, or even smaller. You know, they got like 15 followers, and I understand why. You got to follow them to chat, you know, to even say hi, you know. I don't think that's a good idea. I can see it if you had a really busy chat and had a problem with people and stuff. Maybe turn that on temporarily, or subscribers only or something temporarily, but I don't know. I'm full of opinions tonight. You know? Tell I'm an expert streamer here. Got 2 stars, 16 bodies, 3 stars. Gas giants, awesome.
while cannons roar like thunder.
Not green. Colorful, but not green.
System grips. You ask me why I do this, why I risk it all each day. 'Cause someone has to venture.
If you're watching and you've never seen me stream before, I have a bunch. I've got over 400 videos about elite streams and stuff on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe or follow me or whatever, check them out. They're all just as boring as this, pretty much. But if you like exobiology and exploration, you might learn something, you might not. I have a couple of shorts too, and shorter videos. A couple of them are pretty good. I don't mind saying so myself.
Carved my name in starlight iron soul. Every battle scar's a story. Every close call makes me strong.
Not green.
I belong.
We've got a gas giant with a moon or two hiding somewhere. Where? Sadly, it's not green either. Oh. You know, I don't know how long I'll stream tonight. Unless I just really suddenly get a lot of energy and make it all the way to Beagle Point tonight. I mean, it's only 160 or so jumps. I could do it. It's just not worth the time right now. I'm not in a hurry. We got lines here, so this has been mapped already. But we'll look at the map, see if there's any first footfalls and anything worth getting. If it's already mapped, it just saves me the trouble of mapping it. Some distance between me and that star. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We got nothing. There is no atmospheres here that are landable. Not unusual. At least I didn't have to scan everything just to find out that there was nothing there. So I guess the Super Bowl has started.
Now you sail through the infinite arc. Smoky beside
I don't even think I have any services that I could watch it on anyway.
commander of worlds.
If I was so inclined.
Stars call your name through the
Looks like it may be previously mapped also.
light. What you've become from what you once feared. The legend that
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
from that small room to the captain's
What was the hunk value?
from trembling hands to the void you dare.
Okay. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna move. I'm starting to get things that are already discovered, so we're gonna go up, get off the galactic plane a little bit.
You've crossed space where heroes soar. You're the one that
Go a few hundred light years up. Then try our luck and see.
remember when heights would make you freeze.
That's probably not far enough.
Asteroid seas that kill.
Stars are already thinning out, though.
Been through alien storms, through solar wind. Each landing zone tells the same tale of courage found when others fail. The
So up a bit.
becomes the
I guess up's this way.
nothing to hide. From that small room to the captain's chair. From trembling hands to the
I
void
might want to turn my filter off. I hate to do that.
beyond the atmosphere.
It might increase the odds of finding something unusual, though, as opposed to high-value items like Stratum Tectonica or something, which I really don't care a whole lot about. I just donated another $1 billion to the squadron carrier earlier today. Money's easy. I made almost just over 300 million in 2 hours on last stream. Nothing here.
If you could see yourself today, would you
Once I get up here, when I replot to a Beagle point, I'll turn my filter off or change at least
the way
lead more variety.
the smoky purrs against your chest and reminds you why you left that small world for the great unknown to find the strength you've always owned.
I think I still have non-sequence stars in my route, though. That's the main thing I wanted to come. If I come across any black holes or neutrons or anything. I found lots of black holes, so they're easy to find. You see them in the galaxy map. Little black specks. 13 bodies here, nothing on radar. So let's see what we got. A little bit of variety. Is that an ammonia? Oh, it's a water world. Okay.
Body 2. High value body.
We'll ignore
Meets
that
mapping criteria.
because I don't really care about exploration data per se. Or credits from it at
Body
least.
1. Landable with atmosphere. Carbon dioxide rich atmospheric landable.
Where is this gas giant? And is it green?
System discovery complete.
Definitely not green.
First body to map is 2.
You guys in chat are quiet. Feel free to speak up and say hi.
Compiling data for photography.
6 bodies, 2 stars.
Log date 3 parsecs past the edge.
Okay.
Another world beneath my
Is it hiding? Nothing hiding behind it.
in pursuit. This mission drives me to proceed.
Pretty but not green.
My solitary ship, but in each system that I scan, I find the flames that light the dark. Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret that I'll discover.
Maybe another water world here.
Discover today.
Not green.
Update, mining metals pure. Asteroid split and system scanned. Found forms of life we've never seen. First footprints on
Hello. Harish?
around my solitary
How are you this fine day?
stretches
Is it hide behind the star?
but in each
I
city
guess not.
I scan
We'll just put some distance between us, make everything tiny here.
the dark. Every star tells a story.
Don't get a lot of people on Kick. Come in and say hi.
Every star
Welcome in.
that I'll
Get the right keys there. Missing a water world.
systems failing, warning lights flash bright and red, but I won't turn back home. We're gotta push ahead, push ahead.
It's gonna be dangling off the side somewhere. It's gotta be behind something.
Every star tells a story.
Okay.
Every star shows the way.
The dog is snoring so loud behind. There it is.
Star holds a secret that I'll discover today.
On the way to Beagle Point.
Every star tells a story.
I just left the Distant Worlds 3 waypoint. And they announced that the next waypoint is Beagle Point. And they're going to be leaving in about 7 hours. So I thought I'd just head on up there. It's better than sitting on their carrier for a week while they jump.
Star date unknown logging in. The cat
And bodies moving off the galactic plane seem to have helped with the undiscovered issues.
another jump, another system. Another jump by handshake, but I won't listen.
Just making the star tiny so it didn't hide anything behind it, hopefully.
Before the silence takes me, I write these words, in case someone finds me. Out here where the charts end. Out here with my metal friend. The cat keeps going.
Does everybody in chat play Elite Dangerous? If not, then why are you watching this?
Keeps going until we're gone.
I know it's the music. If you like the music, I have all the music as a separate video, 8 hours of music I have playing in the background. It's all AI generated by AI producer, or producer.ai, what used to be called Riff Fusion. And almost all of it's space exploration themed. Pretty nice to have one in the background while you're doing stuff. I put it on my TV when I go to bed sometimes and just let it play. Should be down in the 150s. No. Oh, I changed my route to move up. We'll recalculate our route to Beagle here soon. Did like 7 jumps upwards to get off the galactic plane. Get off the highway, so to speak. Oh, not behind it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure nothing was behind the star. Not green. Definitely not green. Looking for a green gas giant, just to call mine. You hear some songs talk about the cat. The cat is my exploration ship, Curious Cat.
The cat purrs without a doubt.
Running out of desktop space in my mouse. Nothing. It's always nothing until it's something. One left. Where are you hiding at? It's another gas giant. It is not green. No life here. Ten bodies, 1 star so far.
Body 7A. Landable with atmosphere. Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body 2. Landable with atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen atmospheric landable with life. Has high biological
You
value.
must go there. That's the second time I can remember finding that. That's stratum tectonica on an oxygen world. That's twice that's happened. I never encountered that before until about 2 weeks ago it happened. Usually I find it on carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, or ammonia worlds. Did not even know it occurred. The only thing I ever heard about occurring on oxygen worlds was volubacteria and Funticula fluctus, which is the rarest type of Funticula. It's more than stratum tectonica, actually. Okay, the other planet with argon with 2 biosignals is just cheap bacteria. So we're going to be going to planet 2. And we'll scoop this up. Why am I hitting that button for? I don't know. Very far. This has bacteria and stratum tectonicus on it. And I know this because I have a third-party tool called Lead Observatory Core with the BioInsights plugin. And when I FSS something, it takes a guess at what could be there, and it's almost always right. Only rarely is it wrong. Usually it'll present you with a list of life that may be there. If there's only like 2 biosignals, the list may be longer than 2. But whatever you find will come from that list. And while that doesn't tell you exactly guaranteeing things, you know, in advance of what's going to be there, it helps me eliminate things. You know, I can look at it and go, there is nothing there worth my time. Which happens a lot since I'm really in this for the money. I'm already Elite 5 in exploration and exobiology, and so I just do this for the money and perhaps stumble across something unique. Doesn't have to pay well if it's something that's rare or something I've never seen before. I've been known to literally go across the galaxy I did that. I went 57,000 light years just to see Funticula fluctus. Because it's so rare, I may never ever discover it in the game, in the wild. So I was heading that direction anyway, and I saw on Twitter, but X, a post from ED Astro or Galactic Catalog, one of those places, about some Funticula fluctus at some location. And I went, I'm going to stop by there and see it. So I did. I scanned it. Didn't get first football or anything, but I scanned it. I laid eyes on it. Got some pictures. All good. Don't think it's as rare as a green gas giant, though.
Body 2 has high biological
Well, that's
value.
interesting. The stratum and the bacteria are in completely different locations. I'm going to go for the stratum. I was thinking of getting the bacteria if it was co-located with it, but it apparently isn't. So, I'll just pick a spot in daylight that we can see well and go. Usually stratum's pretty easy to find. Usually it just appears right in front of me when I drop down, but we'll see. The darker soil a little bit. Might make it easier to spot. Get down to about 600 meters and see what pops up. If anything. My computer's slow, so sometimes it takes a while for things to render. There we go. Didn't used to be this slow, but my main GPU died. So I fell back to a TI, well not a TI, 1050 Ti. And it is not nearly as good as my RX 580 was, which by itself was old and stuff anyway, but it was far better than this card. Still, at least I can play still. And stream. Pretty atmosphere in this oxygen world. There's the first footfall. Not to be confused with the discovery bonus, but if you get the first footfall, you know you're going to get the discovery bonus for being the first to turn it in.
Minimum sample
It
distance
is
500
theoretically
meters.
possible somebody could land on the
First
planet
partial
and not
sample
do
collected.
exobiology. Happens often, actually. Especially when Odyssey first came out, people immediately ran around getting first footfalls everywhere. They didn't do exobiology, so you'll come across places, times that have been mapped and stuff, and maybe even have a
Minimum
first footfall that
distance
have
reached.
biology, but that
You've
doesn't necessarily
traveled
mean
over
that they
500 meters from previous sample.
they sampled anything. But come on, game, render something here for me. Need a whole big patch of it.
Every star leads the way. Every planet has its day. Nothing's gonna hold us down. Moving now, moving now.
I've always had a little bit of delay when I disembark, but I don't know if it's the video card issue or what, but it takes much longer now. A little bit of gravity here.
Second partial sample collected.
Let's go. Get some more. You think we should go for the bacteria? I think I will, because that's 8 million almost by itself, so I'll get that after this. I'll have to go back up to orbit and come back down, but it'll be fun.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Where'd you go? I know you were right here somewhere. Okay. Literally, I was right on top of it. That's what shields are for. Never leave home without my shields when I go exploring. I've been known to scrape the ground many times. Flying low and slow, looking for things, been known to scrape the ground. And there is a spider. Not a poisonous spider, but a spider. Just, it's getting ready to pass in front of the camera. Maybe y'all get to see it. It's just going up a thread. Can y'all see that? Can't tell if I can see it or not. Come on, go up higher, a little bit higher. Oh, it's coming back down. Oh well. I usually leave spiders alone. There it is, it's right there. Unless they look scary or something. This is definitely not a scary looking spider. Though I don't know why they keep eating. I must be wanting to eat something. It has disappeared somewhere. Okay, good. And we'll go back up to orbit and come back down and look for this Volubacterium. Maybe. Okay. And since the bacteria insisted on being places where the stratum was, or was not, you know what I mean. That's why we have to go up and come back down in a spot where just the bacteria is. Usually the stratum and bacteria are co-locating around the same areas, but completely opposite. The stratum was everywhere and the bacteria wasn't. They went a little far, but it'll be okay. Okay, you can see that the bacteria and the stratum are in completely different spots. So, shouldn't be an issue. That is daylight over there, right? Okay. Nothing more fun than finding bacteria in the dark. That's not such a challenge when you're near the galactic core because there's nothing dark. There, everything's always lit. Even the dark sides are lit by all the light from the sky, but out away from the core, it can get pretty dark. Nothing like flying low and slow with your headlights on, trying to find it. I've been known to actually land the ship, hop on top of the ship and just use the genetic sampler and send that a pulse to try to see if I can see it light up, because sometimes it's a pain. What kind of terrain we got here? Okay. This might be interesting. Usually Volu's not real hard to find. Usually. Most bacteria actually likes it on flatter land. Let's see what we got here. This says it's cobalt. No telling what it will actually look like though. There's some, I think. Or is that just a rock? Okay, it's just a rock. I mark every signal, every distant flare. It's a little more stable. But I'm always there, eyes on the stars. No idea what terrain, what color it's going to be, and what it's going to look like until I find it the first time. Then it'll be easy to spot after that. Usually it's just a fuzzy spot on the ground. Let's get some altitude and see what we can see. I'm not going to spend all day looking for this crap though. Frame rate sucks though, man. Signals crackle, echoes of past. Each new horizon, hope built to last. I hold the unknown in the palm of my hand. Gravitate forward, I don't have a plan. Eyes on the stars, forward no end. Carving a path. Look at that frame rate. Jeez.
This is how legacies begin. All the empty
And just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. It just might not be rendering
quiet, the
for me.
valid crown. It isn't for glory, it isn't
I'm not happy with this at all.
the silence unbroken, bold.
Not seeing anything here. Okay. Over here by the crater.
Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars.
Wish I could find one so I know what it looks like. Gonna train my eyeballs. Here's some more stratum. That's not supposed to be here.
I chart the void with steady hands through nebulae and distant strands. Smoke keep purring by my side. We're crossing every great divide.
I'm just gonna cruise over here and then I'm gonna stop a second and let the game decide if it's gonna render some or not.
Chasing flames, no turning back, we're flying free. The galaxies are
Maybe Braben will bless us with
last night. Commander and companion side by side, discovering what's yet unseen. The predecessor's void has never seen.
not seeing crap.
We'll face the dark, we'll touch the stars. Nothing can stop us here.
We all know night vision doesn't help find it, but it helps eliminate things.
Forever reaching for the sky.
Usually bacteria doesn't get highlighted by
I scan the system.
night vision. So if you find something you think might be bacteria from a distance, if you
Stays the
turn on night vision and it highlights, then it's probably not the bacteria you're looking for.
we're explorers, wanderers.
Alright. What I'm going to do is I'll give it a couple of minutes here, and if this doesn't work, I'll go up to orbit and come back down somewhere else and look, and then if I don't find it there, I'll just call it and move on.
Flying free,
I'm going to spend all day looking for it.
you and me. We're riding through the endless night. Commander and companion side by side, discovering what's yet
Cool sound.
bravest touch this void has ever seen. We'll face the dark, we'll touch the stars.
They get really suspicious because sometimes the bacteria is the same color as the soil, and it's a pain to find.
Reaching for the sky, every nebula we pass, every moment that will last. You and I against it all, rising every time we fall. The
Just going to check around this stratum just in case it decides to co-locate with.
we're riding through the endless night. Commander and companion side by side, discovering what's yet
Hey, my frame rate must be really pitiful. 17.
we'll face the dark, we'll touch the stars. Nothing can stop us, here we are.
Let's go look down in here.
We will fly, forever reaching for the sky. Beyond the horizon, we will fly. For the sky.
Why did my chat make a noise? Ah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I need more people following me on YouTube. I saw a lighter colored area over here that I'd check out, but that's not it. However, you followed on YouTube, right? There should be an alert for that. Okay, Streamlabs will probably catch up in a few minutes. So an alert will show up on the screen if I didn't already miss it. This is supposed to. On Twitch, I don't use Streamlabs. I use StreamerBot. Since I'm streaming to both Kick and YouTube tonight, I'm just using Streamlabs for most of the stuff. Alright, let's punch up the orbit and try again somewhere else. Change up our luck a little bit, hopefully. Shouldn't have to go too high. Let the instance redo itself. Had to do this with Informan a couple of times. couldn't find it. And then I came back down somewhere else and it was literally right in front of me after that. But we'll see how it goes here. Kind of odd that this kind of terrain though. Right, where's my green gas giant? This video will also, this music will also be used in a short at some point. Just gotta get enough clips together.
What's that signal? Could it be?
Gravity's a thing here. 0.44G, Commander. He's keeping these hills lit up, so it may be actually up in the hills. That would suck, because these are steep hills. Looking for anything different or out of place. Okay, let's take a cruise to the hills real quick and just see something stupid like that.
Standing at the edge, you look ahead. Not a single footprint where you
These are definitely rocks.
Maps show nothing but endless dark. Just your courage lights the mark. When others turn away, you press on through. Every mile takes you somewhere new. The path before you stretches wide. No one else has tried.
It seems so unlikely that I haven't found any in these areas. I'm either missing it or something. I am not infallible. I'm old. So. Again, I'll look around here. If I don't see it though, I'm gonna just call it and head on to another system.
When no one's ever been before. Each morning brings another sign of worlds that you'll make mine. The voice inside keeps pushing strong.
It's definitely not on top of the mountains.
Your ship becomes
High over there.
beyond the edge. Commander Bakadita leads the way into the black where stars.
I need a bigger screen. Bigger screen, faster GPU, and better eyes.
Beyond the edge. Into the light.
Not seeing anything. It really pissed me off though. If it turned out to be one of these patches that just looked like dirt.
Places we once thought untrue.
That's happened before. I was looking for it was red too. It's red bacteria and red soil, and it looked just almost just like a patch of dirt. The only redeeming quality was that it was circular in shape.
Follow you and make your vision true. Beyond the edge.
I'm not seeing it here.
Good day sun leads the way into the black.
Then if I do find one, the other ones would probably be a pain to find at this rate. It's just dirt. Right? It'd be nice if they had that genetic sampler pulse as a ship module. You know, like the pulse wave analyzer is for mining. Like you can fly low and slow and, you know, fire off a pulse that, you know, went a kilometer or less, you know. For times like this, it'd be very helpful.
Wide awake, staring now.
Alright guys, I'm gonna give up, I think. And head on to...
I'm not turning back.
I hate giving up though, but I'll do it. Got lots of distance to go.
Metal heart steady, not sure.
Those look perfectly natural outcroppings there.
Somewhere past the edge.
I wonder if I get closer, if those will start rendering differently. That's just fucked up. Really? Really, game? Game is good. Usually it's not this bad. Haha. So what I mean is these delays in rendering I'm getting, you know, I could have flown over 15 of this damn bacteria that just didn't have time for it to decide to render. Usually it's not that bad though. I'll make another pass through here a little bit. Get my nose on it. That just looks weird. No, it's not one, but it looks weird. Okay, let's blow this joint. I gave it a good old try. Not gonna waste any more time on that though. And we have one more jump before we replot our course to Beagle. I'm just getting above the galactic plane. Stay off of the discovered areas so much. Well, we got some stratum tectonica, so could be worse. Fortunately, that was easy to find. I don't think I've ever had any trouble finding Volu before though, but I've only found it about 10-15 times. Again, that's the second time I found stratum tectonic on an oxygen world, though. I did not know it occurred on oxygen worlds. Learn something every day. I've been doing this for 5 years now. Probably if I'd studied or read about the stuff, I would probably know that, but most of the things I know is from people in chat coming in and telling me, or stuff I've done and experienced. Nothing on radar, so it's undiscovered. Now we got a star. Okay, 10 bodies. Let's get a good scoop. Ten's a good number. Oh, we got a gas giant even. Maybe it's green. Water world. Not green. Nothing here. Okay, now we're going to change our filter to include different things just to stumble. Increase the likelihood of stumbling across something at random. I really don't want all these crappy stars, but I'm reticent to take M, because M's have so much garbage. I'll take them. I'm not going to take L, T, or Y. I'll take Protos, Red, which I'm going to happen in White Dwarfs, non-sequence. And then we will go to Beagle. Which I've been there before, of course. Several times. Don't tell me the route's unavailable. You can do it. Having to think about it, though. Once you get out there, though, if you go off to the side, it can get difficult to plot courses. I'm going to 252,000 light year loop around the galaxy, pass through Beagle, and I had to actually turn around and come back a little bit and go closer in toward the core to come around and run out of stars to plot easily. I might have been able to make my way manually across there, but I didn't really care to do that. I was trying just to get there. Now there's a point right here, which is the furthest you can get from Sol, which I want to go to. See, someone else in the Distant Worlds group is already out here. What is that? Ah, yeah. On your 6th there, name, I don't know. Another streamer there. Probably streaming right now. On Twitch. I don't know if he's streaming where else he streams. VTuber, I assume it's a he. Sounds like a he. But pronouns are confusing. I don't care.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Faster than light velocity reached.
Didn't even notice how many jumps it was. Should have been around 160.
Focus on you out there.
56. Okay. Nothing here but a star.
Cutting through. Nothing but void and stars. Tell me, Commander, what what drives you so far beyond the map systems. When no one else goes, I'll watch your signal fade into the black unknown, while I sit here waiting for word from your throne. Why do you chase the horizon? Why do you chase the horizon? Why do you chase the horizon when home is calling?
About 40 minutes or so. I'm going to take a brief biological break, get more coffee.
Letting on alien ground, your voice cuts through stay. Another verse for the long
Unless I run out of coffee before then. Nothing but a star, folks.
those empty light years. Just you and your ship. I'll watch your signal fade into the black
The ship has about a 78 light year jump range. Laden. It's over 80 unladen. I like it. It's a good ship. I don't have a Caspian yet. I will when they come out for in-game credits, but I'm not going to use it for exobiology much, I suspect, because of the problems landing. Mandalay has enough issues landing. There could be a zip tie on the ground or something, and the Mandalay won't land. Bright star. Didn't notice that an A. Oh, that's not you.
Body 3. Wide ring.
36 bodies. Oh joy. Maybe want to be green. Some distance between me and that big old star, though. That ought to be enough.
Maybe one day you'll return with stories I can't comprehend. Till then I'll track your beacon, my legendary friend. Picard is on you out there. The void doesn't answer back, but somewhere past the stars,
Not green.
still chasing that
Gotta find a green gas giant so I can tell Commander Arcanic, who's looking for green gas giants, that I found one. That would be cruel and unusual punishment.
Body 6A. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
He has literally looked at thousands of systems looking for one. And I know I've passed near one before. I actually stumbled across one in the wild, but it was already discovered. That was hurtful, I tell you. I was like excited for a moment, then I said, oh, there's a name on that planet.
Get the stars behind, the dark is honest and I walk the line. You can't see
Forget what name it was. I forget even remember where it was. It was somewhere not too far from the galactic core, though, on the west side, I think. Southwest side.
I've called my name in the cold unknown. With
Might be wrong in that. I've seen like 40 of them, but they were already found. There was a green gas giant historical tour path, so I went to a bunch of them that were listed. Some are more memorable than others to look at.
but out beyond your reach, I'm more than just a name.
If you've never seen one, I will show you momentarily what one looks like.
Brush dust from forgotten moon.
I have it on my desktop, but I also have it on my just chatting screen, so I can just switch scenes momentarily.
Body 2C.
It
Close binary relative to body size.
who I am. You think fear
The ones that look like that are very easy to spot. Some of them don't have much green on them. There's a couple of little green spots.
standing steady in the search. 1,000 worlds overwhelmed.
Water giant. Okay.
Body 4.
A ringed
High
water
value
world.
body. Meets mapping criteria.
Cool. Not super rare. I mean, it's cool.
New astronomical bodies codex entry. Terraformable. New codex entry. Terraformable rocky body, no atmosphere. Body 3F. Landable and terraformable.
What makes
High-value
something
body.
terraformable if it doesn't
Meets
have an
mapping
atmosphere?
criteria.
I wonder what the criteria for that is. Not green.
I've carved my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my mark.
Body 7D. Landable with atmosphere. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Body 7DA. Nested moon.
That one has a little bit. Not what I want.
I'm more than just a name. So let the starlight
And one planet
Body 7B.
has tubus on it.
Landable with
Another one with
atmosphere.
tubus here.
Carbon dioxide
12
atmospheric
million.
landable with life. Body 7C. Landable with atmosphere. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Okay.
Body 7E.
I'm not going to worry about this
Landable with atmosphere.
tubuses, even though that's 60
Carbon
million
dioxide
for each
atmospheric
one.
landable with life.
Oh, I was going to show you my just
System
chatting.
discovery complete. First body to map is 4.
That's a green. That's one type of green gas giant just below my head there. So they're easy to spot when they have that much fluorescent type green on them.
far beyond the last outpost point. Breaking past the limits they
But again, a lot of them don't have that much green. It's just a couple of little green spots. It still qualifies as a green gas giant though, but it's not as impressive. I want to find one that's green. Well, I'd be happy if it has any green, but well, if I find one, I like to find one that's definitely a green gas giant. It's very apparent. But I'll take what I can get. Grok estimates like 1 in a million system scans or so
Executing now.
to find one. And most people find them at random. They don't find them while they're looking for them, which I can completely understand. 11 bodies here. Not making any progress at this rate though. Nothing here but crap.
surface scan shows something rare. Life signs on a distant sphere. First contact made. History
That's why I don't, when I'm looking for high value items, I typically skip M-class stars.
past the borderlines into the
It's also helpful to skip B mass index voxels too, but I mean, you do find things in them. It's just they're not as likely to have it.
space. In this endless universe, I finally found my place.
That's like I didn't know until a few weeks ago that wolf rayets only occur in H-class voxels. That has to do with the amount of mass that's in that area. You might be like Hitaris, black holes and stuff. And
Each system holds a sign that says Picardison was here. Mission log shows countless worlds.
And every once in a while, when I'm on a trip like this, I will just stop and look at the galaxy map at nearby things to see if I'm passing by something that's obviously interesting, like a planetary nebula or something. I've not yet discovered a planetary nebula either. I found several, but I wasn't the first to discover them. And I found them by looking at the galaxy map, going, what's near me? And I see a little fuzzy spot. Go like, put it in realistic mode. And then you can look around and see if there's anything interesting. These stars are so far apart. How far away is he? Only 9,000 light years. Oh, it's a Smokey song.
While I learn to trust the silence between the stars and distant shores. Now I'm flying solo through the black, but I can feel you by my side. Every course you help me navigate, every risk you help me ride. You showed me
How can YouTube say that there are 45 viewers and nobody is saying anything in chat? Are those all bots or something? It's very suspicious to me. Not complaining, it's just very suspicious to me. 8 bodies here. The further we go, the sparser the stars are going to get. I don't know if you're still watching Thug Gooch. I do appreciate that follow earlier. If you're real people watching, feel free to subscribe on YouTube, because I really need subscribers there. I got plenty of watch hours. I need subscribers though to meet their criteria. Unlike Twitch, subscription on YouTube is free. Different terminology. Follow on Twitch is the same as subscribe on YouTube. I guess a subscription on Twitch is kind of like a membership join or something on YouTube. I don't know anything about those, so. And I know nothing about Kick. I'm just streaming on Kick. If I get enough of a following on there, I will effort it. I'm just streaming to start to try to build up following 54 freaking bodies. Damn. I hate big systems. Got 5 things on the map already though. Let's look at the map first. Oh, that's why there's stars. Okay. Get started here. Wrong button. Wrong mouse button. I'm almost willing to bet there's nothing of high value here. Usually in big systems there's not, but occasionally there is. Don't know until you scan it.
Body C1A. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
Yeah, I had no idea what that meant until I actually thought, well, maybe it just means that it orbits close and whatever its parent takes up a large angle of the sky, and that's pretty much what it means.
Body C2. 5 of 6 premium boost materials. Body C2A. Close orbit.
That's another useless
Parent has high
tidbit
angular
there.
diameter from body. Body
Possibly
C4.
stratum tectonica.
Landable with atmosphere.
I say possibly because there's
Sulfur
only one
dioxide
there's only one
atmospheric
biosignal,
landable
but
with
two
life.
things are listed: bacteria and stratum. We'll go check it out. But usually it's the bacteria. Occasionally it's not.
Body D5. Landable with
There's
atmosphere.
probably definitely stratum
Carbon
tectonica there,
dioxide
though.
Atmospheric landable with life.
I'll
host
show
a
the
new
Elite
personal
Observatory
codex
output
entry.
here in a second. So if you have never seen it before, it's very helpful. I'm sorry if I'm coughing a lot. I have emphysema and stuff, so when I talk a lot, I do tend to cough a lot. And chronic bronchitis. That's why I'm coughing, not the emphysema. Too many years of smoking will do that to you. If you don't smoke, don't ever do it.
Body B1. High value
I'm
body.
still smoking. It's a bad
Meets
thing.
mapping criteria.
Like I told the doctor, I'm going to die eventually anyway from it, so I might as well enjoy life while I can, right? Is it green? Is it green? No, it's not a gas giant, so it's not green.
Body A4. High value body. Meets mapping criteria.
Nice ring. It's not green, though.
I can't explain something calling from the stars. Every morning brings the same question burning in my heart. What's out there beyond this world? What's waiting in the dark? I hear the engine start to hum. The countdown has begun. I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Through uncharted space, I'll find my light and show them what I'm
It's hiding here somewhere.
something new. Every world a chance to break on through beyond the void, beyond the void, beyond the void. Nebulae paint the endless black with colors I've never known. Scanner sweeps across the track of paths that lead to the unknown. Gas giants spinning in their dance, moves that no one else is
Body A7C. Landable with atmosphere. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Watch out of space, I'll find my light and show them what I see. Every star adores something new. Every world a chance to break on through
System discovery complete.
Okay, now as
First body
promised.
to map is A4.
Okay, maybe.
Heading beyond the void tonight, when no one else has been.
Okay, there's the elite elite observatory core's output.
Show them what
Notice planet 2 or planet 7C here has 2 bios, bacteria and fonticula, both $1 million. Excuse me, argon, methane, neon with 1 or 2 bacteria or 1 or 2 biosignals is always cheap bacteria and fonticula. However, C4 has only one biosignal, but it's listing Cerebus bacteria or stratum tectonica. And about 90% of the time, it's the bacteria. But we'll go check it out just to see. Excuse me, D5 on the other hand, though. We're missing something. Okay. I'm missing it. There it is. D5 has 4 biosignals, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of life listed. Now you'll notice normally I would say Aliota and Concha will drop off the list. You'll notice this little red down arrow here is saying that it's extremely unlikely for the Concha in both of the Texas. So both of these will probably drop off the list, leaving the stratum tectonica. So we'll go there for sure and get that. But we'll go by C4 first just to make sure that there's no stratum tectonica there.
beyond our will. You asked me once what drives this restless heart. I couldn't find the words to make you understand. Across the void,
Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Okay, we're going to go to C4.
the endless fall, the
The surface scanner ready. How far is that going to be? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Well, D5 is 200,000 light years. C4 is 200,000, so hopefully they're not 200,000 apart from each other once we get there. And this is why the Super Cruise Override was made. Best damn thing they added in this game for the Explorer. If this thing wasn't added, you just set your Super Cruise Assist on and go make coffee or go to the bathroom and stuff, and this will makes it tolerable. Does eat some fuel though. And if you're not careful, you can blow by it real far and real fast. I will endeavor not to do too bad of a loop of shame here, but it could happen. We'll turn at 100 light speed and come around. It wasn't too bad. More than one occasion, I've forgotten that that's normally the boost button. You punch it once and you just boost momentarily. This Go Drive first came out, I kept forgetting that was a toggle. I'd toggle it on and toggle it off, and I'd just hit it. Then I'd let go of the button and find out, like, why am I not slowing down? A while to get used to that. Wonder how dark this place is going to be. How much light we got? Well, we got some light from something. I'm sure it's not that star over there. Game is good. As long as it's illuminated by something. We won't even go down unless there's stratum there. I don't need daylight to map the thing anyway, but I'll position myself there just in case. Good enough. I'll get it with 2, but I get the super duper probes, so. Nailed that.
Mapping complete.
And it is bacteria,
Next
as I
map is
surmised it would
B1.
be. So now we're going to D5 and get the real stuff. Not far away at all. Gravity well, gravity well. Spiraling in to blow off some speed. Not real bright down here. It's amazing. 57 viewers on YouTube and 1 viewer. It's probably me on Kick. It's probably my monitor.
Mapping complete. Next body to map is B1. Body D5. May host a new personal codex entry and has high biological value.
Huh. I was thinking of getting the tubus too, but look at it. The tubus is not where the stratum is. And go figure. You won't worry about the tubus then. I do too.
Far beyond the charted maps, I fly. Each star a beacon in the night. My ship cuts through the endless black. On paths that no one's coming back. The scanners light up, bright new worlds come into sight. My heart beats with the flight.
0.12G. This is perfect. It should just light up the ground here. right in front of me as normal.
First footprints on a crimson's shore. Life forms we've never seen before. The data streams back home to base, while I press on through time and space. The edges
Well, give me what, 2 stratums in the bank. That's 180 million. I think I could have $1 billion before I get to Beagle at this rate.
10,000 stars are calling out my name.
Wouldn't be a bad thing.
Through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is
Gray. Stratum
New
tectonica
biological
gray.
and geological codex entry. Stratum tectonicus, gray. New codex entry. Stratum tectonicus, gray. Stratum tectonicus confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected. Minimum distance reached.
There's the
Traveled over
bacteria right
500
there.
meters from previous
Huh.
sample.
Maybe I'll get that too. If it's actually in this area. Is there a pebble down here or something?
fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead. Following where
Oh, I don't want the bacteria. It's the tubus. Okay. But that's just cheap bacteria. I don't need that.
we'll lead. We'll lead.
Second partial sample collected.
System log day 3.
Disappointed in stream elements. I'll have to watch the VOD if did I miss the stream overlay for that follower earlier.
Empty radar, empty screen.
It might have happened early before I got the text message or the chat message. I don't know.
Far and wide, but no one's there to hear my sigh. Another system,
Minimum distance reached.
another day.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Constellations no one else has known. Another system, another empty zone. Making charts of places I can call home. Coffee cold in 0G. Flight controls on autopilot.
There's Tussock over there.
Data streams flow endlessly through the ship's geometry. Sometimes I forget the way Earth looked from my last day. Another system, another day alone. Mapping constellations.
So who's winning the Super Bowl? I have no idea.
Another empty zone. Places I can't
Sample collection complete.
Got a message from command. Keep pushing forward, understand.
Okay, that's it here. Let's press on to the next system.
Only friends, the steering gear. Wait, something new? A signal I've never seen before. Could it be? Red giant on the scan. Planet spinning. Count of 10. Each one perfect. Each one plain. Each one waiting to be named. Another system, but not alone today.
Last M star coming up 70 light years away.
discover something new to say. Something new to say.
Let's find something.
Something new to say.
Gathering information. Cartography update.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
4 stars.
Just the
Pretty
quiet
good scoop.
stars drift by. Hands on the flights.
Did use the SCO drive a bit, so
Low hum, waiting, blinking lights. Each breath cuts the silence, silence sky. Glances at the
another Class M star. Oh joy.
charted lane. Edges of what I know fall away.
Imagine Zulu Romeo making this trip. They didn't have route plotters then.
Catch
Looking at the map, clicking on the next star or something, one at a time. And
streaks scatter silver blue.
I've had to do that when manually plotting stuff when the route plotter wouldn't.
Right now,
That's a pain.
engines burn. Past now,
But you don't know if you're going to get stuck and have to double back, which has happened to me more than once.
hard moves ahead.
Trying to push it to see how far you can go and stuff and run out of stars.
Forgotten signal, static sweet.
Just icy bodies. Nothing good here.
Body 1. Landable with atmosphere. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Don't even have to look. I know that it's cheap. It's argon with 1 or 2 bio.
Body 6. Landable with atmosphere. Neon atmospheric landable with life.
Same thing except replace
Body 7.
argon with
Landable
neon.
with atmosphere. Neon rich atmospheric landable. Body 3. Landable with atmosphere. Nitrogen atmospheric landable with life.
Well, the nitrogen is different. Nitrogen with 1 or 2 is informing bacteria or lepidia. In this case, it's informing bacteria. We'll go get that because that pays almost 9 million base value. That's on planet 3.
Every crossed expanse, every step.
And it's something to do other than just honking and scooping.
Empty sea, deep echo.
Take my time to get in there.
Minds unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. In nebulized, I won't forget.
Try to sip some coffee.
I won't forget. Hands off the glass, a new dawn. Just for a second, I belong.
Let's see what we get. Well, we know what we're going to get. Let's hope we can get it.
I watch him launch into the black. Commander's eyes are set ahead. Curious cat breaks atmosphere while I'm still dreaming in my bed. The void calls out, he answers back.
Nitrogen, if it's dense enough, have a nice blue atmosphere also.
Feel the pull from where I stand. Wish
As you probably know, nitrogen makes up the majority of Earth's atmosphere.
he flies through the endless night. Makes me wanna try breaking past this
Like 80%.
Going beyond the stars tonight, mapping worlds
I think I'm gonna let it hit the brakes before I switch to that.
Ignites something burning inside of me. Beyond the stars, beyond the known, he's out there making history. While I'm here wishing I could go beyond the stars like he's meant to be. Scanning systems touching down on planets carved from alien stone. I track his
Okay, just want to be sure we're in daylight and we're good to go.
past here on my own. Each discovery that he made more than what I know. A small world starts to feel to fade. When I see
Foreman's usually fairly easy to spot. Let's see.
his edge, opens up new doors in my head.
It says it's gold. They hardly ever look like the color they're described as, so, because of the starlight and stuff. And formin is one of the bacteria that I've had trouble finding before. One time I found it right off the bat but couldn't find any more. Go up to orbit, come back down somewhere else. Found it right off the bat, couldn't find any more. Had to go back up to orbit, come back down, and found it right off the bat for the third time. It usually puts one fairly close to wherever I drop out at. Sometimes it's very easy to find, so we'll see. And it doth like smooth areas, so. 28G. Not gonna like that. Might like this though. Give it time to render. Come on. Pop one in here. Here's one. Let's not hit the ground. Let's back up a little bit. There's another one over there. They're easy to spot. They're bright green here. So. Let's see if it'll let me land anywhere near it.
Silent space, born from the void, I find my place. Distant suns burn beyond the edge. Nothing holds me to any pledge. In the darkness between worlds, I am home, where the universe unfolds. I am void-born, child of empty space. Infinite expanse, my heart's embrace. No gravity chains my wandering soul. I am void-born, the darkness makes me whole.
A bit cold here.
Ancient and deep, while pulsars keep time.
Let's say, gotta go 500 meters.
Nebulae cradle me in cosmic dust. The silence teaches what I always must. In the darkness
That's gonna be too close over there.
where the universe unfolds.
We'll just cruise down this smooth area and see what we find. There's
Empty space, infinite expanse, my heart's embrace.
Are we far enough yet? Come on, say we are. Ha!
I am void-born, the darkness makes me whole. Others fear the
Another thing Elite Observatory does is
light
tells you when you've gone far enough.
made for moments when planets leave my sight.
Very helpful.
Doesn't take from me, it gives me what I need.
As you may know, there are different distances involved with different types of life. Some are 500, some are 100, some are 150, some are 200, some are 800, some are a kilometer. Don't want to jinx it, doesn't look like this is going to be too challenging. We shall see. Just stick with the plan. I'll keep cruising down this smooth area and see if another patch shows up. Or we run out of smooth area. There's some more smooth area over there. Pop some in here. You know, there's one here somewhere.
Looking up at stars tonight. Never been so far from home. Saw the mission born in flight.
Yeah, I jinxed it. I'm saying something.
Following footsteps through the stars. Learning what it means to fly. Following in the footsteps of
That one over here. Whoops, that's the ground. Nope, guess not. I know there's one here. Aha, there's one right there.
First assignment, distant worlds. Heartbeat faster than the drive. Every scan, each system swirls. Makes me feel so much alive.
Wasn't too bad.
Following footsteps through the stars. Learning what it means to fly. Following in the footsteps of giants. Following where the caution leads. Following in the footsteps of giants. This is everything I need. Ooh, everything I need.
The detail in this game to some degree is amazing now.
Commander, you showed us the way
Once it renders.
beyond the stars we knew. Your legacy.
Okay, we're done here. Let's press on. Only 148 more jumps to go. I don't think I'm gonna make it on tonight's stream all the way there. I mean, if I stop scanning things and just beat feet, which I've done before. Usually when I'm traveling, if I'm trying to get somewhere, I scan about every 10th system. It's hard to do though. Just ignore a system. I think I can just hop directly to it. Yeah. Another M-class star. I need to take that out of my list. All I'm getting is M stars.
Commander's log date 2187.
We are up to
Systems nominal.
232 million. Just since the stream started. And ignoring a lot of things, just getting the higher value items.
Lost count of the planets below. Can't remember Earth's gravity.
20 bodies, 1 star so far.
Who I used to be. Breaking transmission, lost in position. Light years behind me, no one can feel too far. Too far.
So 140 something jumps to Beagle Point.
Too far from
And again, we're going to go past Beagle Point to that, I don't remember what it's called.
too far from home.
That's going to bother me until I figure out what it's called. I got a bookmark, but I didn't name the bookmark. Somebody's almost made it to Beagle. That's Nami. What is his name? Okay. I want to copy that and ask the intranet what that's called. Samotis, or yeah, Isham's Reach, or Samotis Beacon. It's the most distant reachable star system from Sol. 65,647.34 light years from Sol. Okay. We're going to be going there. Again, I've been there before, but again, you have to use an FSD boost generally to get there. We'll go there. There'll be a carrier there. Oh, that's cool looking. It's not green though. Sadness. And it would be real nice if the game would yell at you that there's a green gas giant, but it won't. You have to look, and then you have to read the description. Because the description will say something about, like, this planet in particular. If it's a true green gas giant. Something that makes the color scheme or something unique about that. It'll literally say the word particular. Or something very similar to it. So it basically means you have to use your peepers and you see that it's got some green on it, and then read the description to see. One time I saw a planet and it looked green. It looked greenish, but when I read the description, it wasn't green enough, I guess. And when I got real close, the green changed colors. It wasn't green. People used to think the green gas giants glow. They call them glowing green gas giants. They don't glow though. They just look like they're fluorescent green, but they don't actually glow in the dark. Like on the night side, they don't light up and stuff. That'd be cool if they did. It'd be real cool if they did, because a lot of times I scan a gas giant and you're looking at the dark side, you can't see their colors, so you don't know. And that happens. Okay, where are you at? Right behind the @ I suspect.
Through asteroid fields dancing through the silence of the deep.
You guys ever watch The Announcer on YouTube? He streams on Twitch also, but Mechanic I've watched. The Announcer I know. Nothing here. A couple other YouTubers I've met that stream. I don't stream a whole lot live on YouTube. I'm trying to do more and more of it, at least once a week. I stream a lot more on Twitch. But all my videos end up on YouTube. So. But but I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't do this for them anyway, but I'm not monetized on YouTube. I am monetized as an affiliate on Twitch, so don't make a tremendous amount of money off of that, but every few months I get a little check from them. I think you have to have a $50 minimum before they'll pay you anything. It takes me 2 or 3 months usually, unless my sugar daddy comes in and gives me a bunch of gift subs, which has happened a couple of times. Call him sugar daddy, but I mean that in a nice way. Helped me get my air conditioner fixed. I'm retired, so I just do this for fun, and I can play anytime I want, sleep anytime I want. So I tend to play a lot. I have over a year now in game time. I've been playing since December of 2020. And this is now that's just over 5 years. But I actually have a year in game time. It's a 1/5 of the 5 years I've actually spent, in game. Wow. And what, I spend 30% of that time sleeping? Sleeping's optional. At least it used to be. Now it's not quite so optional at my age. I enjoy sleeping. For a minute I thought that system name said X-Ray, but it's XR-V. 21 bodies here, a couple of stars. Let's get some distance. Let's see what kind of crap this B mass voxel gives us. Oh, we got some gas giants. That's always good. Good when you're looking for green gas giants. I need to stop finding higher value items so I can keep traveling. I'm not really trying to make money on this trip. I'm trying to find something cool. Here's more Stratum Tectonica possibly. I'm just going to ignore that one. Now if there's one that's definite, I'll go get it, but that's the one that's 90% of the time it's not Stratum, so I'll just ignore it with dignity. That music nice. Some of this music is so good. All AI generated too. That's come so far. Some people call it AI slop, but hey, I'm poor. I can't afford to pay some musicians to do stuff that's copyright free. Took me a while to figure out some prompts that worked to some degree. That's what Grok helped me do that. Like the third or fourth song, or second or third or fourth song that it actually created for me turned out to be my intro theme, my main intro theme I use. It's so good. It's so close to what I was looking for. I was trying to capture something inspiring about exploration in the game. Motivational. Sometimes when you're out in the black doing this, what I'm doing now, over and over and over again, you need some motivation, some encouragement. That's why I have a fleet carrier. I don't have it with me, but I like taking my fleet carrier out in the black and just parking it. Then I can go off and do exobiology all I want and come back and turn in on my carrier, so I don't have to worry about, hey, Arcanic has just come online. I don't have to worry about, losing my money if I die or anything. Plus I get instant feedback. gratitude, gratuitous, you know, get instant feedback. You go out for a couple hours, you come back and you make several $100 million. You go, oh, that's nice. Instead of like spending it 2 or 3, 4 weeks going, I know I've made lots of money, I just don't know how much. Plus, or being worried about dying or something. When I turn in every other day or so, or every day or every other day, it's not a big deal if I die. And 8 bodies here. But if I die now, I'll just end up back on our squadron carrier, which sooner or later, well, they might have already departed, I don't know. It's not going to catch up to me, though. Well, it might if it jumps all night. I'm not going to be playing all night. Where are you hiding at? Nothing else here but crap.
Your ship is on our scanners, moving past the stars.
Yeah, nothing here but that cheap bacteria. Okay, I've had it with these M-type stars, so I'm sorry. I'm going to replot. All I'm getting is M-class stars. Don't want that. I knew I shouldn't have put that on the list. Let's replot now. Yeah, don't tell me insufficient jump range, you idiot. I know I've got it. Maybe not without M-class stars, though. Let's try again. Didn't like that. We'll try it with the M-stars. Now watch it tell me I can't plot a route, because even though I had a route here. Game is good. Yeah. Oh, let's apply the filter. Maybe that'll help. Let's try that again. Let's take the M off. Maybe I didn't. Let's try that again now. It's thinking harder this time.
You won't believe what I'm seeing right now. New forms of life, colors beyond our charts. First contact achieved.
It's gonna make it. Okay, we should not have M stars this time, hopefully. And sadly, I'm gonna have to take a biological break here shortly. Only take a couple of minutes though, and maybe grab another bit of coffee. We shall see. Nothing here. Making great time now. How many jumps we got since we replotted? Only 145. Our squadron commander was commuting between the last waypoint and the bubble to get back to the bubble for Wednesday to do some events. And he was doing the Neutron Highway in his Caspian. He was doing it quick too. I guess the Caspian's good for something. I've only done about 4 Neutron jumps in my life. There's another YouTuber, Curd Nerd. Seen him on YouTube a bit.
Every star knows your name. Through the cosmos, you reign command.
You guys be sure to check them other streamers out. Oh, everybody that plays Elite on YouTube needs people to watch them. I need people to watch me and subscribe to me.
Into the night.
Let's see what we got here. This is not an M star, so let's see what we got here.
Your transmissions paint the darkness with tales of worlds no one has seen. Pioneer spirit, breaking barriers, making history.
And my dog just woke up. She was sleeping behind me snoring earlier. I probably should be smart and take her out, let her go outside when I take my bio break. Let her take a bio break. That will, however, add a minute or so or more to my break time, sadly, if I do
Body
that.
B2C. Landable with
Nothing
atmosphere.
really good there.
Methane atmospheric landable with
Huh.
life.
Crystal
May host a new
shards.
personal codex entry. Body B2B.
Do we want to see crystal shards?
Landable with atmosphere.
I found like 5 of
Methane
them the other
atmospheric
day.
landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry.
Probably not. I probably won't go see them, but I like to find them just to shoot them to. Where'd that go? Shoot them to see what they're dropping.
Growing stronger,
Usually you can tell what they're going to drop though by the materials
ever onward.
that make up the planet.
Every star knows your name command.
That's almost too dark to see the colors, but there's no green that I could see.
Through the cosmos, you reign commander. Every star knows your name. Every star knows your name, commander. They all know.
Every once in a while you find a gas giant with that nice pink color, so those are kind of cool.
Every star knows your name. Every star knows your name. Into infinity, your light guides me. Every star knows your name.
Moons here.
Body A3A. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
Out here in the silence between the stars was only courage charts the way.
That's 2 gas giant.
You asked me why I left the safety of home.
Body A1BA.
Why I chose the
Nested
endless
moon.
black. There's something calling from beyond the known, and I can't ever turn back. Through the void I'm sailing past the
I'm a 2B. I'm probably not going to go there, but I want to see the details on it.
world's a new chase. I'm a stellar wanderer, lost inside infinity, dancing with the cosmos, finding who I'm meant to be.
Oh, it's B2. Okay, I was like, what?
Carrying my rest,
B2B.
laying starlight, making broken systems whole. I'm a wanderer.
Ruthenium. Let's drop in one of these.
I was foolish chasing some lights, said I'd find only
I don't need any of those, but I'm just wondering.
but standing
It's like yttrium or something. I might go get some, but I think I'm not. I don't even think I'm low on that.
in atmosphere beyond compare. Through the void I'm sailing, past the edge of mad space. Every star's a question, every world's a
Okay, I guess I could use some of that I'm seeing there. That was ruthenium. Yeah. Okay, we'll go there, and what I'm going to do, once I get there and land and map it and land and stuff and find the crystal shards, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and take a break, but I'll just park there, then I'll go shoot some crystal shards and see what they're dropping and stuff. B2B. There's, well, the Femoraula is worth almost 8 million. Those are usually right next to the crystal shards, so we'll see what's there. B2B. Some zillion distance away. Not too bad. Again, once I get there and on the ground, I'm going to park and take a quick break. You can see me in the SRV. I hardly ever use my SRV. Pretty much have to with these though if you're going to shoot anything. Scoop it up. Assuming, of course, there's some light here. Try not to hit the planet while we're doing this. Looks like the daylight side's on this side according to the main planet. And if any of you YouTubers watching also use Kick, be sure to follow me on Kick. I definitely need. I only got like 15 followers on Kick, and I'm just starting out, so. Place is 105 degrees Kelvin. That's cold. I expected it to be hot. Oh well. So much for that.
Spotty B2B may host a new personal codex entry.
Nitrous Femoraula and yeah, they don't overlap too much, I don't think. Well, we'll go for the shards first. See what we get. Again, I'm going to be landing, and before I do anything, I'm going to just land. I'll find the crystal shards and I'll land, and then I'm just going to take a break real quick. Then I'll come back and effort them. Ooh, I don't like that. What's it look like down here? Oh, well, it is what it is.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
trying to find some smoother terrain. Let's see what we got here. It's not exactly the type of terrain I would find these in, but we'll see. Let's try right over here. There's one right there. Now you only have to go 100 meters between yards and stuff, so let's see if we can find a patch of them. And I'm not seeing a patch of them. This is going to be fun. There's another one over there. Let's see if there's some more near it. There's some more over there. There's one right there. Okay, well, we can get 2 at least here. Maybe 3. There may be another one. Let's see if we can land here. There's some more off in the distance way over there. Of course. Why you not like that? Really? Come on. Game is good. Now we're too close to shoot this particular one, but like I said, I'm just gonna get in position, then I'm gonna go take a quick bio break and get some more coffee. So. Literally right there. It's too close to shoot though. Alright guys, I'll be right back in about 4 minutes or so. So I shall return. If I hit the right key here, I'll be right back. If I hit the right key.
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through.
Just give me another minute here, guys.
Shots are blank and sensors clear.
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame. Perhaps for glory of being the first. Or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Oh, where no one's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
Elite dangerous, Commander. Elite dangerous. What if I'm there? Go find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Okay. Well, the dog decided she did not want to go outside. Got more coffee and stuff, so let's see if we can sample this, then we'll go over there and shoot some.
New biological and geological codex entry. Crystalline shards. New codex entry.
They don't
Crystalline
pay worth a
shards.
damn, but
Crystalline shards confirmed present.
like
Base
one,
value
just
1.63 million.
Yeah, it's-
Minimum sample distance 100 meters. First partial sample collected.
not hit the shards. Trying to see if there's some right over this hill. I know there's one over there. It's not.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 100 meters from previous sample.
You'll rapidly see why I don't use the SRV much, because I can't drive it for the damn.
Call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Now, let's see if we can shoot one of these and see what it is.
Stars stretched like highways,
It's probably on the wrong side of the tree. Oh, there it is.
radio static.
It's ruthenium. Okay. I'm not going to scoop it up. I just wanted to see what it was dropping. I'm not even going to really worry about sampling all three of these. Let's look around a second.
Fuel gauge running low tonight, but I keep pushing.
There's some way over there.
Destroyed feet.
If I did want to sample, I'd have to... Why can't I head look around?
The black.
Okay, now everything's clicking on things.
They said I never make it home. They said the
Everything is popping up. Copilot? I don't want Copilot. What the hell? It's not letting me look around, so... That's a long way away. I can fly over there faster, I think. Going to sample them, so I'll just do that. If I was going to sample it, I should have just... I'm not even going to worry about sampling it. I should have sampled it before I shot it, so... Just wanted to see what it was dropping. This looks almost green though, doesn't it? What kind of atmosphere is this methane? You can almost pretend it's some type of grass. There's some more up on that hill over there. Oh, no, it's too far away for me to shoot that. But I could sample. No, I can't sample it. I already sampled one. Never mind. Can I squeeze under here? I don't think so. Let's go around.
Every system that I chart makes me who I am. Another jump into the black.
Alright, well, I found out what I wanted to know. Let's go. Press on the Beagle. Now, when next time I scan something, I'll have to discard the one sample I have, but that's no big deal. It's pretty terrain in a way. Pretty. Sometimes this game is just awesome.
launch into the black tonight.
Last F star coming up.
Behind
Excuse me.
million lights, stars that no one's
I'll probably be streaming another 30 minutes or so. Get in my 3 hours. Unless something exciting happens.
every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you
I will, however, be streaming again tomorrow or Monday. My time, Monday. But I'll be on Twitch most likely. I like to stream on Mondays. If I'm awake for it. I still got to put that motherboard in the other computer tonight if I'm going to do that. I don't have to, but I planned on doing that. Okay, we got 3 stars here. Let's see.
nebula clouds part like smoke.
Haven't found any notable stellars or anything like that though out on this trip, so it's
Every planet that you
kind of odd.
gives humanity new
No gas giants here.
sun. You're the answer to the question no one dared. Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are. Elite commander, commander. You're the first to see what lies beyond the gap.
Body A3.
Possibly
Landable with atmosphere.
stratum tectonica.
Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Body BC2. High value body. Meets mapping criteria.
This is how legends are made. One ship, one pilot, not running afraid.
Body BC3. High value body. Meets mapping criteria. System discovery complete.
Alright, do we want to go
First
see if
body
that's
to map
stratum
is
there or not?
BC2.
Nah. We'll leave that to some other intrepid explorer to find.
But you broke it instead. Now you're flying through systems where angels fear to tread.
Got a class G star coming up. I'm gonna get one of the other systems going and try to do a dual streaming setup with one system doing all the encoding and the other doing the gameplay. I can play, all my other systems are Linux, and I can play Elite on Linux now, but this computer that I'm using now is more powerful than any of those others. So I don't think there'd be any benefit to playing Elite on them once I get a good video card. I mean, they're all about the same until I get a good video card again. There was nothing here, so this is star. Don't really have any serious performance issues streaming and stuff on all of it on one computer. It certainly makes it easier to interconnect everything, but it'd be a fun exercise. I need to set up an alt account, get another copy of Elite, give me the 3rd copy of Elite. I have one for Steam and one for Epic. I got the Steam copy because Epic kept going down periodically. But I need to get another copy and set up another account associated with it so I can play at the same time on both machines. That's sometimes helpful if you have like 2 Panther clippers and things like that, or 2 fleet carriers to do colonization and stuff. Did not notice the count though. Let's see. 37. I wish I had to notice the count. Alright, let's see what we got. Round A. for mine. What is it gonna be?
Unwavering faith and grace, conquer stars beyond our reach, brave the void, new worlds to breach,
It's not green.
through the stellar tempest rage, write our names on tempest slate, hide our names on history's page, pushing past the speed of light,
Hmm.
through antimatter storms they soar, past event horizons mighty roar.
Good tubas there.
Ascending, Smokey's courage never ending. Very valiant, rose untold. Conquer stars beyond our reach. Brave the void, new worlds to
Icy bodies.
through the stellar tempest rage. Write our name
Oh, you're a cat. One of my cats is meowing out there.
the infinite night, pushing past.
He wants attention. He's one of my newer cats. He's actually got in the habit of he'll lie in bed with me and sleep for a while. Smokey used to do that all the time.
Celestial dance,
Smokey would get under the covers and just sleep for hours in one spot. I have another cat named Buttercup. He'll do the same thing, though, too. They're older cats. Well, Smokey's gone now, but only have 2 cats left of that original litter. There was 5 in that litter. Well, technically Smokey was from the same mother, but a different litter. A couple of months after the other litter. So. One of the cats just kind of disappeared. I'd heard a rumor that a neighbor shot him. I never had any proof of that, though. He just disappeared one day. Another cat got sick and we had to put him to sleep. Nothing. I expected these high metal contents to have something. No more gas giants, just a couple of moons left. More crystal shards. Okay. Let's press on. I will ignore the tubas there, even though that would be a good find for somebody. In fact, it would be a codex entry. Alright, we'll go get it. Just because it's a new codex entry. I don't want to do that. That's on E5C. Of course, it's 130 light seconds away. 130,000 light seconds. We can do it though.
Reach for the dark between the stars. I reach for the void that calls my name. I reach for the planets yet unseen. I reach for tomorrow's burning flame. The curious cat beneath my hands. The curious cat, my faithful friend. The curious cat through endless black.
Very suspicious about the viewer count on YouTube though. No one chatting. No one has chatted. I suspect that all those viewers are bots. Prove me wrong. Y'all guys in chat say something. Tubus Cavus, 11.87 million credits. Oh, now the dog's up. Boo. Well, thank you for that, Johnny. Everybody's not a bot then. I'm just saying there's 47 viewers right now on the stream manager, and I'm like, I don't know, you're a ghost. I believe it. Ghosts are okay. I'm not complaining that there are viewers. I'm just very suspicious of that many viewers and it's so quiet. I mean, people generally, you know, say hi or something. Because I'm not that entertaining. I know that, you know. I appreciate people coming in and watching and lurking, but, you know, some bots can write things, I know. In fact, on Kick, that's pretty much the only thing that happens is, the bot comes in and tries to sell me something. However, if a bot comes in and says something, I don't care as long as they count as a view. But I'm used to Twitch, you know, when you have people in your audience, you know, especially if you've got 10 or more people in your audience, you know, there's almost always someone chatting, you know, about something. And sometimes they even chat to each other. But, you know, you go an hour or two and nobody says anything in chat, you're like, okay, don't even say hi, you know. It's pretty weird to me. I mean, I watch a lot of people and I'll go in and say 07 or something. If it's an elite streamer, you know, and I'll just say, I'm going to be watching a while I do something else, you know. And that's fine. Okay, let's go where this Tubus is. Twitch is the same. I can't read that. I've got to wait for the overlay to drop off. It's covering up my chat window. Yeah, well, Twitch handles bots pretty good, though. I mean, especially if you're the streamer and you got the stream manager up, it'll tell you a lot of times, you know, it's a possible bot or a possible ban evader. And most bots, though, they're pretty money oriented or something, you know. They have a purpose, unless they're paid viewers, you know, coming in. I don't have much experience with those because I've never bought viewers. Excuse me, my nose itches. It's a big nose itch. I'm gonna have to think about wrapping it up fairly soon, though. I want to get some real life things done on that other computer before I go to bed. I may have to just forgo it and just go to bed here soon because I'm getting tired. Last thing I want to do is to install another motherboard and be half asleep doing it. What's the terrain look like over there? Okay. Now, Tubus is usually pretty easy to spot. It sticks up. Though you have to go 800 meters in between them. Let's see what we got. How are you doing today? Have you know anything about the Super Bowl? I don't even watch the Super Bowl. I didn't know who was playing until last night. Someone came in my chat on Twitch and was talking about it. But I gather the Super Bowl occurred, or is occurring. Okay, let's give time for things to show up here. And night vision does sometimes help. The Tubus. Usually it's pretty easy to spot, though. So we'll just cruise across the landscape here a moment. There's some stratum over there. It's the cheap kind of stratum. Here's some Tubus, I believe. There's some more over there. Some over there. Some more over there. I will have to discard this previous crystal shard sample that I have. Yeah, I'm not watching the Super Bowl either. I don't really follow football, American football. I don't follow soccer either. But I used to watch a lot of college football, but I never really was a big NFL fan. Excuse me. You're colonizing right now? I have done that before. I have only one system colonized, and I'm very disappointed. Well, I'm not disappointed with the system. It turned out perfect. I have tritium there, in high quantity of tritium. I got gas giants with pirates and tritium hotspots. So my favorite thing to do is to load up my carrier and go do stuff out deep and to kill pirates. So I can do all that, but I wanted to build a tier 3. And I should have built a tier 3 early on. Because now I've got it to a point where it wants 18 tier 3 credits to build one. There's no way I can get that many points without destroying what I have built and restarting and stuff. And I'm not going to do it. I'll be happy with the tier 2 I have. Tier 2s I have. I mean, I have everything I wanted. I just let's maybe use the throttle. I'm trying to walk using the W key to try to fly there. How many systems have you colonized so far? I only have one. I'll show it to you. This one here is a friend asked me to drop the beacon because he was too busy. He was using it to just daisy chain outwards. So I dropped the beacon there so it says it's mine, but it's not really. There's nothing there. This is what I have. I have a lot of stuff here, but I don't have enough points to build a tier 3. I wanted to build a tier 3, and I really don't want to screw up my economy and stuff though, so I'd have to blow away so many things to do it now. If I would have done it at the beginning, it would have been a lot better. But now If I try to build a tier 3, it'll let's see, it wants 18, and I've got 10. I didn't even realize I had 10. There is no way. There's just no way I can get that many points without having to blow something away. So I was even going to buy a Dodec and do it, but there's just no way I can do it. So without starting a new system, which is okay.
They say it's out here somewhere.
Let's see. I need to get out and do this.
But all I find is ice and stone, dead worlds and empty scars. How many rocks can one girl take? How many frozen spheres? I'm talking to my dashboard now. The cat's the one who hears. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why. Every skin comes back the same.
If you hear them talking about a cat, that's my ship is Curious Cat. So that's why cat is mentioned in so many songs.
The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Another rocky, barren mess, another icy shell. The galaxy's a comedy, and I'm the joke. Oh well, my ship's computer mocks me with every
Over here.
uninhabited, it says again. My patience is nearly snapped. The cat is getting restless now. I swear I hear her sigh. One more boring planet, and I might start to cry. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why. Every skin comes back the same. Brown and blue go by. Why can't I find you? What did I do wrong? The cure,
Another 60 million in the bank.
but the search goes on and on. Wait, what's that signal? Could it be spectrum reading? Green frequency. There's my green gas giant. Finally I see. The curious cat was right to search across the galaxy. I finally found you. Everything's alright. My beautiful green gas giant. You're the perfect size.
Sometimes you just gotta have a little fun.
Something new.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing remember how you'd watch me plot the jumps from world to world, your green eyes catching starlight as the hyperspace unfurls. Every station, every waypoint carries traces of your grace. Now you're scattered through the cosmos, and I see you every place. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. The cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here, still in flight. Sometimes when the silence settles, I can feel a phantom purr rising through the hole in metal, like you never really were. Gone, just waiting up ahead at some coordinates unknown. So I'll keep on pushing forward till I finally find you home. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running wild across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. This journey's not for nothing, nor the reason that I fly. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and so am I. So am I. Yes, so am I. Oh my. There's an empty seat beside me, but you're everywhere I
Completing
go.
system scan. Stand by.
Fuels moving. System scan complete.
Just put some distance on, just ignoring systems for a few minutes, doing a few jumps. Try to make some progress here.
Body 1CA. Nested Moon.
Right?
Body 4BA. Nested Moon.
Gotta find something, and I'm gonna end up just landing someplace and calling it a night. But hopefully it'll be someplace that has something good.
Said that's enough, don't go that way. But something in your eyes that day told me you'd never stay. When they said stop, you fired up those engines. When they said no, you set your course ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space.
We have 291 million so far. It's about average for a 3-hour stream, considering I've ignored some relatively good stuff.
But every time you come back,
Not too shabby.
your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, you showed them what lies ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary there.
And bodies here, plus the star, or including the star.
You went further, now your name's written in space.
One or two water worlds here.
I watch the stars at night, see pieces of your flight, breaking new ground while we're all earthbound. When they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop,
Body 2A.
Hmm.
Landable with atmosphere. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. Body 1. High value body. Meets mapping criteria. Body 1A. Landable with atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
Where are you hiding at?
out there, beyond the rim.
Oh.
You know,
Just scoot across here at random for a moment.
you fire up the engines. You set course for this.
Move further out. There is an ammonia world with
You leave,
possibly something. I don't know.
you leave safety behind. You pilot curious cat. You scan every star. You land on worlds unknown. You chart what's never shown.
Is it closer in?
You really is cat. You reach so far. You make your mark
Let's be further out.
in the dark. In the dark.
System discovery complete. First body to map is 1.
You
There's 3 bios on this ammonia world. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things listed. And the only thing of any good value is the concha, and I imagine that concha is going to be what drops off the list, so I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Usually concha and alio drop off the list like that. So. I was thinking of going there and landing, but let's see what the next system is.
whole crease. When the power fades.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Fuel scooping.
When the silence speaks.
30 bodies.
You push
Okay.
through the maze. You push through.
Fuel scooping complete.
You push
2 stars so far.
you belong. You parted the curious cat. You scared at the storm. You let the world unknown.
Is it green?
You show what's never shown. You glorious cat.
Afraid not.
You reach so far. You make your mark in the dark.
Body A4B. Landable with atmosphere. Carbon dioxide
More
atmospheric
tubus
landable
there.
with life. Body A4D.
More tubus there.
Landable with atmosphere.
More
Carbon dioxide
tubus
atmospheric
there.
landable with life. Body A4C.
These are all good tubuses
Landable
too.
with atmosphere. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Remember the weight of that world beneath your feet. Every sunrise felt like surrender, every moment incomplete. But the stars were calling through the silence. Curious cat was waiting there. Now you're breaking through the violence of gravity and fear. You're flying again. Through the endless, through the dark. Oh, you're flying again. Friendship drive ignites your heart. The cosmos opens wide. You've come back alive. Elite commander, you're flying again. Uncharted nebulae are breathing colors no one's ever named. Distant stars, your sensors reading. Nothing here remains the same.
Body A5CA.
World behind
Nested
you.
moon.
Every peril that you've known made you stronger, redefined you. Now you're finally home. You're flying again. Through the endless, through the dark. You're flying again. Friendship drive ignites your heart. You're flying again. Friendship drive ignites your heart. The cosmos opens wide.
Body A2B.
The cosmos
Landable with atmosphere. Ammonia atmospheric landable with
Oh,
life. Has high biological value.
yes it does.
Body A2C. Landable with atmosphere. Ammonia atmospheric landable
That's
with life.
the.
Has high
I'm gonna
biological
ignore
value.
the 2B. Even, well, maybe not. 2B's got Flamesis 10 million. That's $50 million. And another one here with 5 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be there also. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4B has Tubus, which is good. This is a good system if I wanted to get everything here. I'm really not that interested, but I am going to go to 2B and we'll look for the Flamesis, and then I probably will just call it a night. Doesn't mean I'll give up on the rest of the system. It just means I'm going to stop streaming and go do other things for now. 2B.
through the dawn.
Flamesis is particularly challenging for me to find because usually it's not in big patches and it doesn't render unless you're right up on it. However, I do have a trick Usually you can park in the area where there's flammuses and just get out and send out your pulse and it'll light up where they are. Especially if you can get up on a hillside or something.
Every beat comes back
Sometimes it's hard to find otherwise.
in what's unseen.
Let's go see if we can do that.
Closer now, feel my heart expand. Something calls to me, just beyond my hand. First eyes on forever, stretching
Where's the sun at?
wide.
Assume it's behind me.
New horizon burns
Yeah.
deep inside. Let it shine, let it shine. Stars keep counting down as I press.
Shouldn't say flammuses in particular is hard to find, but Vertexa in general is kind of hard to find, especially sometimes, like this case, there's Vertexa and Tussock. Hopefully they're not in the same area because from a distance they can look very similar.
Every signal sends chills down to the bone.
However, in this case, they look completely different. I know what flammuses, whatever it looks like, so.
Every new horizon
Tussock looks like a scraggly bush weed or something, and flammuses looks more like a fern type thing. Flammuses? I don't know how it's pronounced.
we will find. Light a day, light a die, something new is calling. Hide a day, light a die, watch the boundaries fall. First eyes on forever, stretching far.
Planet did not look circular. What is up with that?
Every new horizon burns
This is just my eyeballs.
Surface scan.
Body A2B. Has high biological value.
And of course the Tussocks and the Vertexa are in the same areas. Of course they are.
Orbital flight engaged. On approach. Navigation guidance system online.
Small heart beating on the console, while a million stars ignite. If we're electric in the dashboard light. Commander's hand upon your spine as the galaxies align. You watch the nebulae drift by tonight. Smoky guardian of the curious cat. Your purr against the endless black. Tiny
0.15G.
danger flies.
It's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to go down low and then let it render.
Through the silence, through the fear, you remain, you're always here. Brave companion, loyal eyes.
Something that it looks like Fungoidia or something over there. What is that?
Sleeping while the scanners hum.
It is. Now what is that though? That's probably Tussock.
In the quiet
That's the Tussock.
of the sun.
There'll be more patches of Tussock over there to piss me off.
Alarms begin to scream. You press close against the seams between your human and the void of
Let's look for some stuff that's out by itself. More tussock. However, it's possible it could be intermingled. So let's get down here and look. What's this? This looks more like it. Yeah. That's what we're looking for.
Some battle of sin, unknown the shame of running when the systems fail. You stand your ground on trembling paws against the universe.
The good thing is you only have to go 150 meters, so we can probably get all the samples in one spot here. We're lucky. I want to be smart about this because meters matter when you go such a small distance. Let's see over here. Okay, we'll just head to the far side of this patch. That's tussock there. This protects there. Looks about it, so we'll get this. And then life gets easier now because we can send out the pulse
New
and
biological and geological
everything would be
codex
the wrong
entry.
color except what we want.
Frutexaflammaces, green. New codex entry. Frutexaflammaces, green. Frutexaflammaces confirmed present. Base value 10.33 million. Minimum sample distance 150 meters. First partial sample collected.
Just another day out here. Stars keep moving.
There's some over there. And some more intermingled in that patch over there. Any closer?
Static fills my head somehow.
Oh well, we'll go get that.
Recording thoughts that light speed through the vast eternities. Missing what I left behind.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Found a new star yesterday. Map the coordinates clean.
Second partial
But
sample
these
collected.
walls feel closer now than they've ever been. The messages from Earth so down.
I know I saw some more over here, so
Messages from Earth slow down. Each day they're harder to find.
Minimum
there
distance
it
reached.
is.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Eternities, missing what I left behind. Floating free. Floating free. Log amendment. Sometimes I forget the sound of rain, the weight of gravity, the touch of. Mission status still on course, but something changed in me.
Sample collection
All the
complete.
space between the stars shows what I can't see. Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities.
That's all I'm going to get on this planet. So.
Commander Picard, the sun signing off.
That's good timing, because I am going to be signing off. I do want to thank all you lurkers on YouTube coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. And a possible lurker or two on Kick. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll be streaming on probably on Twitch later today. Maybe again on YouTube tomorrow, Monday night. We'll have to see. At any rate, if you don't follow me on Twitch, go look me up. Same commander name, same name is here. On X, on Kick, on YouTube. So thanks again for coming in. You guys fly dangerous. Have a great day and enjoy the Super Bowl if you follow that type of stuff.
Fly dangerous through the killing dawn. Fly dangerous, reaching for God. Hunt across the void of black. Credits burning, no way back. Target locked in scanner's eye. Chase the prize or fall and die. Engines scream through astral fields. Every risk the frontier yields. Wanted ships and bounty scores. Death awaits at distant shores. Fly dangerous through the killing dawn. Fly dangerous, make your final mark in the void where cowards turn away. We charge forward, claim their day. Fly dangerous, risk is all we are. Fly dangerous, among the dying stars. In the wreckage, credits earned, lessons written, bridges burned. Space demands your everything on the DW3. We now